And we are live. Welcome, welcome. Good evening. TEC evening again. Replay stream. Lobby 2 this time at Monza. Round 6, season 13. You see the schedule. And probably hear someone breathing in the background again with me in the booth.
It's Darth Vader. No, it's Prodigy. We don't have Richie racing here tonight, so we don't have him deep breathing in the background, thankfully.
Yeah, it's more important stuff to do apparently, so
Thank Echo for it.
Yep.
He set him up with some money earning schedule, so
see one team. Go for it. So yeah, after Lobby 1 yesterday, we go back with Lobby 2 to see what happened at Monza. It's round 6, you see, with 2 more rounds to go. We come back to that after the stream. So we bring up the qualifying results for you. So at that, Dylan with pole. And Dylan also with pole. The two Dylans.
It was quite an incredible lap by Dylan Clifford, though. There was a few people did it in practice, but to try and get it in a one-shot quali, as you can see, no one really managed to get close to him. He was absolutely rapid.
Felt the same in Lobby 1, like big gaps with that one-shot format, and also people not able to do those warm-up lap times. But yeah, 46.9 per position. Stuff.
Yeah, nice lap.
Good stuff. Second page.
We have second Dylan actually also did well because he only just turned up in the day, so straight on.
I mean, it's in GT3 Group 3 at Monza. That's like, yeah,
staple stuff. Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, and we also have look at that in P9. We have Keza reserving.
Yeah. I think he got a penalty
during.
Couch didn't settle up. Yeah. He got it after the penalty line, so it didn't count his lap. So him and Onion were going to have a fight at the back.
Okay, I'll have a look at that. So the settings, boring. E-racing, if you're listening, if you're watching the stream, but probably you cannot really do something exciting with the weather settings at Monza, to be honest. There's just...
No, it's fairly strict.
But I mean, you
could... So one of them tracks you'd expect wet settings on, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely. And you could play with a little bit with the time of day, like afternoon is like box standard. But then again, it's a lovely setting at Monza. It's okay. It's okay, I think. So
yeah.
All right. Bring up fuel and the tire information as well on the screen, so I'm prepared. Let's have a quick look at the starting tires. Dylan Clifford on mediums, Dylan on softs in the AMG. Interesting. Softs. Yupe also on softs. What's going on?
Going for a fast start.
Rochi on hards, Lavany on mediums, Dashi on the hards, Vapor also using softs, JEWE those mediums, Kaiser on the hards, Onion on hards, and Couch Racer on mediums. Alright, a mixed grid, cars and tire compound. So I press the button and we get this race underway. Dylan should have a good start with the AMG on soft tires compared to those Porsches. We have the Ferrari again, Lamini. Good up the line.
Flying off
already
the start.
Challenging. Dylan has the inside.
Didn't have a chance to. Oh, he's
Dylan
gone deep.
Oh, there's a bit of a.
Yupe's gone round.
Someone is spinning all the way around. It's Yupe, yeah. Yupe doing the donut, the celebration 360 early on this race. Now
Onion all the way up to 4th from what was that? 11th to 10th to 4th?
Yeah, 10th, I think.
Corner. What a start.
Also Dashi.
Kaz not far back either.
Oh, a bit of lag happening. Oh, Dashi's
contact there.
On that second chicane, unlucky.
An Onion into the lead. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff.
1, 2.
The two Rothmans cars.
Stop the race.
Yeah, not
stop
for
the
long.
race
Not for long.
For the Rothmans.
Not for long. Ready?
Oh, no! Why? Oh, what? Oh, luckily there was ghosting. Otherwise, this would have been like the worst retry ever.
Yeah. It wasn't very good at all, no.
And just like that, it's
not my proudest moment.
Pesa up to P2.
Lemony P3, yeah. Dylan recovering after that.
Yeah.
In P4, JWE and Couch. Couch from the back is up to 6th as well.
Crazy opening lap.
Zipe and Couch next to each other.
So Keza is reserving for Echo, right? In this
yeah. Echo's still got a gammy shoulder, so he's still off. I just saw Couch going very wide. There, just trying to pick up some dirty tyres. And me and Dashi bringing up the rear. Bit of catch up to do.
It's probably the
only good thing. It was all looking so rosy at the beginning.
You're both running the hard tyres, so it's probably the only positive thing.
A bit of clean air.
Yeah.
Everybody else up front slowing each other down.
Kaz
has got into the lead off. Will Lemony get past into the second chicane? Onion not making it easy.
Oh, defending the inside line early. Now going back onto the racing line. Now Lemony on the inside, and Lemony gets that move done. Just
gone in and bounced over that curve. That could be a penalty.
Yeah. But maybe there was contact, so the game decided to
got away with that one.
Let them race with that one. Yeah, the Lemony second, Onion third, Dylan right behind. Pressure.
Dylan on the mediums, Yupe on the softs.
Yeah, Yupe on those
as
softs.
well, so that's going to be tough to protect.
Having to run out of Lesmo too. Porsche slipstream forming.
Drafting each other.
Yeah, getting past Onion there. Onion still leading the AMs.
Yeah, JWE and Dylan not too far back though. And Couch down to 8th.
Yeah,
up
Dylan
to 8th, down to 8th.
Yeah. On the softs should get past JWE probably. Let's see. Into Parabolica. Dylan on the inside. And Drake a traction later probably then. JWE on those softs and gets that move done. Has a slip.
Nice, you got Veyburn and Couch behind as well, next to each other.
Side by side. Through that Parabolica.
That's who will get it coming into this final corner. Looks like it's Veyburn's on the inside there. He's got the advantage at the moment, but
also on the softs,
if Couch can hold it around the outside.
Oh, pretty late.
Oh no, he's broke early.
Oh,
Couch broke early.
Veyburn very early. Yeah, that's put it that way.
Whichever way it was.
Whichever way.
But you still have another opportunity down to this one if he's got a good exit, but I don't know if he's going to be close enough.
Big lead already. Dylan versus Lemony, also Yupe.
Yupe as well, yeah. Pressure on them. I'm not sure, as I said, I think I said in Discord, I think this Ferrari's a little bit of a handful because it's not like Lemony to be off pace. You normally expect him to be hammering in the times.
Could be also the track. It looks like usually Monza an easy track, but it isn't the case. So I always struggle to find that ultimate pace at Monza. So with just understeering and the Lesmos and getting penalties through those chicanes. So that's usually the tricky part. And if you, especially as Kari is my worst enemy. Yeah. So often understeer, run wide or onto the gravel and don't carry the speed on the exit. So, look at showing his nose.
Going for the move on the inside. With the soft tyres though, gives him a good...
Definitely forcing Lemony
a good run
wide a little bit. And they go 3 wide.
Yeah, Lemony's stuck.
Where to go, Lemony?
Lemony's stuck behind Dylan here.
And Yupe. Oh, he's left dying
a little bit of a
on the
tap
inside
there.
without any slip. So, breaking early this time.
Dylan American Dylan's catching up as well quite nicely with these three battling.
They're also on the softs.
Onion, Veyburn, JW and Couch in a good battle. Couch is mentioned, he's got a few penalties. There's a half-second one he's got at the moment. Welcome Arden, by the way. Welcome Couch.
It's Kaiser on the hearts leading. That's a bit crazy to see. We have Dylan on mediums, Lemony on mediums, and
see if
Yuki
Dylan
on
can
softs.
catch him up a bit.
Yeah, and American Dylan on softs as well. We have Onion on those hearts, still running a very good race.
Doing well in sixth. Veyburn on the softs behind him as well, so that could be difficult. And you've also got JW on mediums and Couch. Couch has now got a second penalty.
1 second.
Up to two half-a-second penalties there combined.
Why? A second is gonna hurt.
Yeah, looking quite competitive here as well. And JW's gone wide. Let's Couch through.
Missed that entry.
He'll soon swap that back.
But Couch will lose that position probably. He's serving the penalty now. So it's the run for JW here.
Back into the correct order that they started the lap in.
Yes, and then you're also catching the pack. Those penalties.
Yeah, I think with all the battling and the penalties, it's definitely helping.
And Dashi in his 4C at the back of the grid. So
we've just seen Yupe has got past Lemony as well into third place on them soft tyres. Expected down the back straight into that last corner. Can Dylan get past him now? See if he can keep up with the other ones on them soft tyres.
Yep.
Veyburn's gone past Onion as well to the hairpin. So it's all happening. Couch is trying to catch up again.
So see that chicane, and Lemony is struggling a little bit, so that AMG planted over the second part of that Della Rocha chicane, so now staying close through the last bars and maybe gets the run into Ascari. Have a look at that.
This will be close coming down here, because I think that slipstream in front will be getting thinner with Yupe and Dylan. Maybe a second up the road, I want to say. Yupe putting a bit of pressure on Dylan as well on them soft tyres. Needs to get probably ahead to take full advantage of them. The 148.7 on mediums is quite competitive.
Good run for Dylan out of his carries. Now right behind Lemony, probably waiting.
Does he hold it back? Yeah.
Oh,
try and get a good exit.
Close that gap.
But I think it was a little tap, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Took his momentum away a little bit.
As I in.
But still good exit. Was that 4 laps?
What's that stretch? Yeah, 5 laps an hour. So, you know, Dylan with the run.
Yeah, he'll have that by the corner.
Not fighting it.
Yeah. No, not worth it on them. Medium compared to soft tyres.
They're not even also close.
Couch has got past JWE.
Yep.
I think JWE has had an issue because I'm right behind him as well. So he's maybe had a penalty, maybe.
Kaza on the outlap, just in front of Dash. You had a poor lap 5, 53.2. Oh, that's not too bad for Kaza, who's running the mediums now.
Helped him get past there. I've just got past JW into the second chicane. He was quite kind and lifted off, so didn't fight it, which was nice of him. Let's have a look at the front. Dylan and Yupe are very close to him.
They are, yes, and soft tires still looking okay after roughly 10 minutes. We saw it yesterday, so it's at maximum 20 minutes, those softs, and then they're no good.
I think 10 laps, 10 laps, and you're probably pushing, you know, down to a medium lap time. Dylan the second is pulling away a little bit from that Ferrari.
We get to the rear bumper tackle watch in a moment. Now we have
JWE's just gone wide.
Action happening, so when it comes down a little bit, so then might have a look at that.
Oh, this could be it. This could be it.
Yeah,
he's pulling into the inside.
Dylan not fighting
slowed
it.
it down, got it stopped.
Yeah.
Nice. Might just use his slipstream if he knows that he's on the soft tyres. I think the 47.7 would suggest that he knows he's on soft tyres there.
I would guess so, yeah. I mean, Dylan with a 47.9 on mediums, yeah, but he was like,
it's not bad at all, is it?
Doing good laps. But still, yeah, UP had slipstream, so I'm not sure if Dylan was aware of that, but...
No, maybe not. But it's still quite early, so maybe didn't want to push it. Not worth bringing other people back into the battle so early.
Yeah.
Let's have a look further down. Onion's got a half-second penalty, so I think Couch might get past on this lap.
Travel, exit off.
A little bit wide.
Lasmo 2, that loses him all of that speed. The gap to Dylan, like that's 4 or 5 seconds now with that tiny little mistake, and
Webern on them softs catching him up now as well. So there goes Onion. Let's see, right behind him as well. I think Couch has got a half-second penalty as well. This has worked out well for that fella Prodigy. He's going to go past them both.
2 for 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The easiest overtake of the night.
And you have your wingman now.
Yeah, a bit of a rear gunner. I was trying to give him slipstream to help him, but Couch didn't come out until quite late, so it really didn't make much difference.
Yeah, Couch is already that close, so gets out of that slipstream, double slipstream, and Couch now. Down the inside, Onion breaking early. Other looks.
Yeah, it's double wide.
Side by side.
A little bit of a tap.
That's not fast.
And Onion's wide.
No. The rear just that. Oh, reset. No effing way.
Oh,
that's unlucky. That's unlucky.
Back down a 10th with that. Evening, Zach.
Oh, UP just saw that 1 second penalty, second chicane. That's the 1 second bit. So he will be dropping down to second, maybe third. We'll see with Dylan in
see
third.
If Dylan, it might be too far back.
Yeah, probably. But 1 second loses you roughly 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's a fairly long bit of time.
We have then Dylan Clifford getting into the first position again. Now,
he'll have a good gap now as well. He'll have a good gap.
Yeah, that should be a second already, and Dylan, probably 2 seconds now that gap. So could be the run for Dylan at the front to open up the gap and break free, get out of that slipstream. Lucas just in it, but.
Webern still chasing Lemony.
Yeah, after
myself, Couch.
After that white line at Lasmo 2, the tires cleaned up themselves, I think now. 49.1 with personal best after that mistake, and now the mediums started to work probably. Also the fuel load getting lower a little bit, so should help with the lap times now.
Onion and Dashy next to each other coming into the first chicane. Dashy's lag looks horrendous, even comparison to Onion's, which is something special.
That's true, yeah. So where's Kaza? Kaza after the early
Kaza's up to 8th. Setting some good times on them mediums, 48.1 last lap. So flying along quite nicely.
Yes, yeah. Let's have a look at Dylan Clifford. So 47.9 on mediums. best lap.
Yeah.
Now
48.5 last lap, so in the ballpark for Kaza there.
Yuka with another penalty. And yeah, you see the tire wear now definitely creeping in, and
starting to get bad. Yeah, 10 laps is probably your limit. Yeah.
Maybe you stretch it to 11, or if you want to go for another stop. So
a little bit of a.
We saw like a 3-stop yesterday. But
yes, yeah. There's a few people did the double. They did the medium, hard, soft strategy.
Medium, yeah.
There or thereabouts.
That cycle doing one hard, so then soft.
Soft.
Because why not?
Going for the world record on overtakes in one TEC race.
Yeah, it was probably more like cursing those damn 4Cs that always got into the way. With a fresh set of softs, but in the end, he got that fastest lap. All good, I think. But yeah, different strategies definitely possible.
Yep, a few different strategies. I think there wasn't much in between the 1-stop and the 2-stop, so a little bit, I would say, towards the 1-stop, and also track position as well, but not much in it. Lemony's in the chat. Maybe you can answer. Did you find it a little bit difficult driving the Ferrari around Monza because you don't have your normal pace?
Or is it just Monza?
Or is it just Monza? Maybe you just don't like Monza. I can understand that if that is the case. Oh, Yupe's lost it into the. And then goes Dylan. Dylan's into second.
See some smoke.
Yeah, a little bit of brake and turn at the same time. Maybe those soft tyres.
Maybe.
Giving up.
Definitely.
Definitely, yeah. Yeah, so not really a good stint on them soft. Start off optimistic, but after that penalty, put him behind Dylan, and then he's gone for one more. No, he's gone for one more. He likes the drifting, so maybe that's what he's away to do.
Kaza collected a small penalty while overtaking Couch.
Yeah. And there's myself and Weber, and further up, a little bit too far back to go for a move. But will Couch try and get? I think he'll just follow, will he? Just follow. It's not worth it at this stage. I think if someone's caught up that quickly, then you might as well follow them rather than fight them. Especially he's got a bit of catching up to do. Yeah.
Into the
Dylan up in second. Yeah, 47.9, and then a 48.7 following Couch with the dirty air. Oh, and looks like I'm just aware to put the move on. Yeah, I've just got past Webern there.
Dylan and Yuppie both on very worn soft tires now, struggling in this. Probably 5 and off the stint.
Another half-second penalty for Yuppie. We'll be and see if they go to a short stint on hards and then back onto the softs, or whether they go mediums. I wasn't paying any attention because I was just trying to catch up.
Webern, the softs looking kind of good compared to.
Yeah, I think he'll get a few laps more. Yeah. Not sure if the AMG holds their tyres that a little bit better. That's a Couch back ahead of Kaza as well.
Yuppie in, yeah.
Both into the pits, lap 11. So.
Lemony up to P2, then on the mediums. What about Webern? Yeah, staying out on those softs. Just mentioned, doing a good job. Yeah, looking after
Kaza and Couch having another battle there.
Kaza served that half-second penalty.
Yeah.
Last lap.
I think Couch got ahead of him, and then Kaza's taken the final turn. Well, even in Webern, welcome. Just watching your soft running drive in 4th position at the minute.
We have still Onion and Dashi close. Whoa, but there are 2.
There's 3 wide or something, is it?
It's Yuppie and Dylan both on the mediums and both maximum fuel. But it looks they're pushing through the grid now.
A little bit further up on hards as well. I think that's worked out quite nicely for Dylan if he can keep that going. Came out ahead of Yuppie, which was a good thing, I think, and Dashi. So if you can clear Onion quickly, then he'll have a good chance of not losing too much time. But these 4 in close contention at the moment. Look a bit further up, JWE's on his Todd, Couch on his Todd, Kaza is catching Veyburn at the moment, but still a bit of a gap, maybe a second and a half.
Ooh, missed that entry for the Ascari. Now compromised run, and Dylan.
Yeah, got everybody behind him.
The move probably also here's Yuppie looking for the slipstream. Onion defending the inside line.
Just a little bit of contact, but not much.
Understeer a little bit on those hard tires, and this gives Yuppie the opportunity and to go for the run. Dylan's still on the outside. Onion giving slipstream to Yuppie.
Yeah, it doesn't want to give it to the opposition. Wants to help you keep Yuppie in between by the looks of it.
Yuppie going for
too wide.
On the medium tires.
He's gone a bit deep, I think. He's gone a bit deep.
Too deep, yeah.
Oh, a little bit of a tap in the back of Onion's definitely helped him get past Yuppie again.
It is, yeah. So it is.
A little bit of a messy chicane there.
Yuppie going for the next attempt. Not into the second chicane. Maybe waiting for the run out of the Nationals.
Last minute strategies are always good, Weber. If I speak to Deering, he's always about the last minute strategies. Practiced while qualifying.
Yuppie on the inside now, let's move to Onion on the outside. Early on the throttle.
No good exit.
More speed. When Yuppie gets the bump, Dylan helping Yuppie this time.
Helping Yuppie now, since everybody wants to help Yuppie.
Yeah, but that AMG has some grunt. Approaching his car.
Yeah, definitely. That's tight behind. Yuppie broke a little bit early, gave Dylan a little bit of an opportunity.
Yeah, Dylan.
And Dashi's not too far behind either.
Yeah, bit of a shaky run through his career.
Yeah, a bit of a bad exit, and that's let Dashi pass.
Yuppie again going for the dive to the bar car. No, just
he likes that shallow line, doesn't he?
Maybe, yeah.
He likes that shallow line.
But now should have a good toe.
Should have a bad exit. Yeah. Got 2 battles here.
Seal the deal now, probably.
Yeah. Here we go, second time.
We saw it last time.
This corner
went too deep.
Yeah. There we go, that's a bit better. He's got a bit deep then as well. He went a bit deep. Oh, I think the little bit of contact on Onion definitely helped.
Yeah.
made it difficult to get back past him, but Dylan's back ahead of Dash as well into the same corner.
P11 now.
Yeah, lap 13.
Quite early.
Yeah, I think 20. You can get 20 laps out of the mediums and 20 laps out of the fuel. So after being a little bit stricken at the back of the grid, I thought I might as well go early, see what I can do. See if I can push it a little bit on these. What's that, Lemony with a second penalty? He's written a bit of a scroll here.
Yeah, we see Keza in the distance, closing a gap. So Keza already used the hards, running the mediums, and probably going for another set of mediums, or maybe even softs, or that is final stint.
It depends how far he gets these Yeah, there was definitely a bit of strategy going on. A little bit of a chess match.
Weber still stayed out on those, but they are not completely toast.
No, I think this will be his last lap though. Couch has caught up with him quite a bit on that lap. I say that he hasn't at all. It was the lap before. Lap 13, a 49.6 for Couch.
Oh,
and
a little bit of a love tap.
51.5. A little bit deep.
The first turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couch is held back well. Nice bit of sportsmanship. Yeah, well done for the sportsmanship. This could JWE's a bit too far back to take advantage.
Yes, yeah.
Also, Zach, you never know.
Where's Onion? Onion
the
pitting.
championship can turn very quickly. A good result, 2 races, 25 points, with Slugsy and Beetlejuice having an off day in either of them, especially in that wet Le Mans race, could be difficult. So I wouldn't give it up quite yet. It's not going to be easy, mind you, but I wouldn't give it up. There's definite gap. There's the top 3, I think, with
fighting each other,
coming together.
With Dashy's leg, always tricky.
Yeah, I think Dylan should be pulling away though with those mediums, so it shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah, Dashy's still on those hards.
Good exit,
good run. Probably hoping for a little bit of slip as well.
Yeah, hoping Dylan would move across for me.
That 4C is still quick. Now on the straight.
Not giving it up easy, was he?
No, but probably he realized, okay,
I wasn't giving it up anyway.
Yeah. Not now.
Wasn't. No. So, where's Yupe?
Webern up pitting.
That's Webern into the pits. Lap 15. That's pretty impressive.
Keza right behind Lemony. So made up that pit stop already.
Yeah, Keza was flying as usual. Dylan also. Those two were, I would say, the top 2 of this lobby. Would have been difficult to keep up with either of them on a great day. Don't really expect much else from Keza, mind you. But Dylan's been a bit hot and cold this season, so good to see him having a good race.
No, Zach, I'm not good at multitasking. It's not gonna work. But
live commentary.
Yeah.
Live commentary while racing. You'd have to have your screen on the left of your computer while doing it. To be fair, it would probably give us a little bit more of a chance of beating you, Jaeger, especially after earlier today in the sprint series.
Different series. Definitely, but
it's Kaz and Lemony together.
Yeah, Prodigy just announced early on Discord the ideas for season 14. Looks very, very interesting. So watch out for that announcement in a couple of weeks, probably.
Yep. Hopefully, if PD do as I want, they'll open up the lobbies to more than 16, which would be fantastic. But I've been wanting it for about 2 years now, and it's still not bloody happened.
Yep.
So we'll bated breath. Couch still going on their mediums. Back to the racing. Let's go back. Dylan enjoying himself. 48 mediums for most of the laps. Keza now he's got past Lemony, and he returned back to the 48s.
It is now time for get well soon. Come on, you're getting soft.
There is a bit below it, mind you. He can now park anywhere, I think is what I put. With his disability badges he'll have for his car.
And there's some swearing still happening.
No, hopefully he gets back on track soon.
Yeah.
Missing him. So I'm missing him in a rear view mirror. To be fair, that might be my next one. Shouldn't have said that. Should have kept that one. Oh well. Kaz
nice
has always been quick, but yeah. Where are we watching? Oh, Dylan and Upe close together. No, me and Dylan, in fact. That's the closest battle on the track at the moment. I think Dylan went a little wide into that. Gave me a little bit of a momentum.
Now.
That's Lemony in. 17 laps on them mediums.
So, yeah, hard tires to finish this race would be my guess.
Let's see where he comes out. This could be tight actually with... Oh, he's got a fuel. That's... Yeah, this could be tight for us coming through between myself, Dylan and Lemony. Yeah, here he comes though. Me and Dylan catching it.
Probably just before the break. Oh, it's...
That's gotta be close. It's gotta be close.
Really close. Dylan got lucky. Prodigy not so much. And
no,
Lemony
I backed out of it. I was next to... Not the best option to go for a battle into that corner.
Still cold tires, but...
Pushing up 3 wide.
Yeah, that Ferrari probably not too bad early on. Getting some traction out of those tires. It's still close between 3 of you and...
Oh, Dylan's lost it though.
Yeah, a little bit of...
Hit that curb and took him a bit further left.
Yeah.
You let him through. You git.
yeah, Zach, you're correct. Yeah, Dylan was your teammate for this one. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a tough corner to go through there. I did try, but I thought it's not worthwhile. Trying to scare you a little bit into that corner, but wasn't having any of it. But mediums against hards, it's going to be difficult.
The run is too good. Now you don't want to go for the move into...
No, I didn't want to. I wanted to stay back, but
no,
it just opened up for me.
Yeah.
It opened up for me. I was hoping he'd still be next to me so I didn't get the slipstream so much. But
Lemony played it smart, like not going for that early slipstream. Waiting.
Some erratic moves to try and break that slip.
Lost too much time in the end.
I think he ended up lifting off, to be fair, coming into that corner.
It's hard tires versus medium tires.
Yeah, Dylan Clifford, as I said earlier, he's definitely got some pace in him. I've seen it too many times where he's kicked my ass. But yeah, I think it's maybe just lack of practice on some of these combinations rather than actual pace.
Yeah.
Takes him a little bit of time just to get going.
Back in the CLR days where we were running Adventure Endurance Championship on a Monday. I got Adventure James in Discord. I was with Dylan already racing with a couple of drivers, and he was always a championship contender on GG Sports. So
yeah,
I was.
I expect you still got the ability to do that, I think.
Yeah. When I was new to all this stuff, I was like at some point I could reserve for someone and be like Dylan's teammate, and I was like at that point probably the fastest lobby ever. I was so scared, like what the hell, I have no pace at all, and they were just flying, and this was like an experience for me. But yeah, this is where I basically met Dylan, and I was like, wow, maybe when I grow up,
a good start,
I want to be as fast as them. Yeah.
When I'm a fully grown sim racer.
Yep, something like that, yeah. So now Pure getting low as well for Dylan. Hazard also wrapping this Porsche, both on the mediums, but Hazard with 5 laps on hards already on that opening stint. So could do.
Yep, he's got slightly better tires, slowly catching.
Mediums, but the gap is still quite big to Dylan. That's 15, 20 seconds maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. It's a fair distance. And you got Yupe in the middle of Kazza and me, myself with Lemony not far behind, and then Dylan after that little bit of an incident into the second chicane. That's Dylan Clifford in.
The leader is in the bits. What about Kazza? Yeah, fuel also very low. Probably won't be.
Yeah, he's not going to last long. What's that?
More lap, so
13 more laps to go.
I guess.
Does he go for 13 on softs, or does he come back out on mediums?
Would be quite a stretch, but yeah. UK on those mediums looking good, but UK needs to run the hards. Dylan out.
So Dylan
medium to hard.
Yeah, he's gone onto the hards. That could, if Kaz is on the softs, that could be interesting.
So UK crossing line and P2 for now.
Out and then
Kaz using the softs.
Kaz is just ahead. Yeah.
Going for the softs.
It's going to be difficult to get them to the end, but less fuel, so a little bit of an opportunity. Myself, Lemony, Dylan, Couch, Aber, JW, Main Onion, and then Dashi. So after that good start, Main Onion's down to 10th, unfortunately, catching up with JW at the moment after doing his fastest lap. 49.4, 49.8. Well, JW did 2 minutes and a pit. So what you're saying, Arden, is that Dylan's got inside information around Monza. Cheating,
okay.
Sorry, what were you saying there?
I was just saying that Onion is close to JWE, so this could be maybe a battle for position happening. JWE on the hard tires, dash hard tires. You know, a bit of wear on his mediums, but should be still okay. And
I think that's the closest battle on the track as well. This
at this stage, yeah.
Two guys battling it out for second place behind Couch on the AMS as well. So a really tight battle there between second and about 8th. I think it's about 11 points spread in six races, 6 drivers. So really tough.
Yeah. We'll bring up the standings after the race.
Yeah, it's fairly tight. So yeah, I think Onion's gone a little bit wide there though, so that might make it a little bit difficult. Dirty tyres might give GW a little bit of a break. Where was this? Everybody was just quicker at the beginning of the season. Well, I've stayed the same pace, Arden. I think also, I don't know if everybody's using it, but that Delta app by Coach Dave, I don't know whether you've got it, Jaeger, definitely helps with, it's helped me massively with just, brake inputs and throttle inputs and things like that, comparing them to, you can compare most tracks now, especially Group 3s, with some of the professional boys. You know, Tidgeney's got a few laps on there as well, people like that. So you can see where you're losing time pretty much instantly, which is great. So if anybody's looking to gain a bit of time, I'd have a look into that. So yeah, I've been using that a little bit.
It's probably helpful if you seek for some coaching tips. I mean, you get some of the tips when you're in the same lobby and people are spectating, but then it's still like you don't get this final bit, like you see like those traces for braking or like
it's those small margins, the small margins, because if most of the time I'm about
spectate mode.
Tough. I think most of the time I'm only about within 3/10 of the quickest guys, so it's not like it's a massive chunk of time that I'm missing out on. So it's trying to, you know, smoothing out a few of the little bits. You know, there's a few things that I don't know, maybe I'm not the only one, but going around the corner, I'll put a little bit of throttle on, which will then make the car understeer rather than just letting it roll. So things, the little pieces of information where you see the difference on exit speed and things like that. So, but and also bad habits creeping in. So
I mean, it's usually like if you like see it like on the data, you can actually like then do more laps and see then if you change something, this actually helps, and you see
what difference it makes.
The difference, in the end, and then also then at some point you start building up that muscle memory. So this is probably one of the most common mistakes everyone is doing, like getting on off the brakes in the braking. So like too early, too hard, and lifting off, then still too fast, going back onto the brakes.
Yeah,
this is unsettling the car so much, and you're just losing
then
so much
then you have to get back on the brakes to try and get it under control. You lose so much speed and time, it's ridiculous.
And if you like see these traces, I think on those graphs in the app, so like, hey, I can focus on that point, like smoothing the braking inputs, ease off, and find your braking
trail
points,
braking,
exactly. And then I think also those lifting or coasting periods like that, so important, I think, midway through the corner, and then just be able to be early on the throttle again after the apex, something like that. You looks like the penalty king yet. That's good.
He's had a few. He's getting caught by Kazza as we've been speaking here.
Yeah,
so Kazza on them softs, putting 47.7, 47.4, so definitely pushing to try and close that gap. I think it was a fairly hefty gap to Dylan at this point.
Yeah, but will those softs last till the end? That's still 16 minutes and 40 seconds to go.
Yeah, still a long time.
Yeah,
especially if you're pushing them hard. Might be not the easiest thing.
Lemony and Dylan, the two teammates.
Lemony and Dylan.
Again, wide.
Lemony's gone a bit wide there. Not sure if Dylan having a good gap to couch, whether he wants to battle with his own teammate, might not want to.
The gap is fairly big, like 8, 9, 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Roughly, maybe. I don't know. It's
still following.
Pushing the Ferrari on the straights.
Yeah, you've got Juppe and Kazza right behind each other now. Does he go for the inside line into the final turn? He does the Juppe to Juppe. He's gone for the inside line. Easy move in the end. I don't think Juppe fought it very hard. May even just
probably
aware draft.
As is on a different tire.
Catching fairly quickly. Yeah, 47s to 50s.
Juppe bump drafting. As down that straight, so doesn't want to go for the move. Maybe wants to stay in that slip for 1 or 2 laps.
Yeah. It's watching things like that this way. You think, God damn it, Juppe, you could have battled a little bit more. Not that I would have caught Kazza, but I might have caught Juppe a bit.
Still, Juppe needs to pit. Use the hard tires.
Lemony and Dylan. At this point, I was unsure whether he did, so I was still trying to keep consistent. Yeah, I think Dylan's happy following Lemony at the moment.
Yeah, but I don't think
mediums.
Straight line pace will be the key factor at Le Mans. Like, the Ferrari is so OP in the wet conditions, so you should still have a very strong car at Le Mans, and especially like the final sector, the Porsche curves and stuff should be really
like
good.
We saw it around Tokyo. I don't think there was much difference between the Porsche and the Ferrari and around Tokyo, and that's a fairly similar fast chicanes and things like that. So
it's true. Yeah. So nice gap between yourself and Lamini at this stage.
yeah, I think Lemony had a few penalties and
50,
a few difficult laps.
Running on the hard tires compared to the mediums
Yeah.
on your Porsche, so
yeah. So just trying to be consistent was all I was trying to do.
That looks quite consistent, to be honest.
Yeah. I was
5, no.
4, 5, yeah. It was in practice. I think I'd switch onto the mediums, and then I found it difficult to keep them in. Do you know there's that hour window? Because I would come up to the Ascari curves, and the back end would want to drift out because the tyres were too hot and it just wouldn't want to grip. So I lost lots of time. So I was trying to be consistent on them. Let's see, where's Kaz is definitely catching up. 2 seconds per lap, I would say. So definitely still pushing there. That's Juppé doing.
53's last 2 laps.
52 as well. 50, 58, 50.8, 52, 9, 53, 5, 53. Is that penalties? Is that off tracks? I'm not sure.
Maybe so. Dylan on hards and Keza on softs. Yeah, definitely that gap is coming down.
Be close at the end, I think, if you can keep this pace up.
Yeah.
46. He just done a ridiculous pace on them softs. That's quicker than my quali time. What a dick. Juppé picking up the pace as well. 48.7s. 48.8. So I had a few. What was that? 49.9, 50. So maybe that was the 2 penalty laps.
48.6. Here we go. Personal best.
Yeah. I was catching up with Juppé slowly, but he was starting to pull away again, so I had to push a bit more. Dylan is still propping up Lemony here, still right behind him. Maybe looking after his tyres as well, because there's still a bit of time to go on them mediums, and they're half worn, so maybe doesn't want to push them too far. Couch, how far is that look?
Imagine Dylan running the actual team livery. This would look so awesome for the team. Missed opportunity. Missed opportunity for the team.
I wasn't sure if it was just my computer, because I've got Weber is in the AMG normal livery that when you buy it, but on your screen it's working out. It looks fine on yours.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure if it was the same thing for Dylan.
Could be, yeah.
But
now it's being broadcasted with that non-livery, so...
Yeah. Penalty points, I think. Penalty points. I don't know who will take them off.
Yeah, Curtis was a really late suck, yeah, so...
He was, yeah. Yeah, thankfully Jaeger popped into our chat and told me about it. Because I hadn't checked Discord. So yeah, good to see him turn up anyway. Good to get some drivers into the lobby, fill them up a bit more.
So when sweeping up, the fuel is getting lower and lower.
It's not much, maybe 2 laps left.
Yeah, this and another one, I reckon.
We'll have to see. We've got any battles further back. Couch is still driving quite nicely. Losing a bit of time to the back end of Dylan with us at the moment. Webern on his own. JWE's having a little bit of an off. Going through the gravel on the final turn there. Enjoying himself. He's done that a few times, I think.
Yeah, they just want to play with each other.
Yeah. got bored driving on his own, so he thought I'll just have a little bit of a sandcastle session and let these two catch up with me and then have a battle. What's the difference between Dylan? About 9 seconds, something like that. 10 seconds between Kaiser and Dylan. Not much in it.
Is within the slipstream now. So I think John still had a little bit of dirty tires after that off track at Parabolica.
Yeah, coming into that first corner, he's on hard tires against Dashi's medium, so this could be interesting. Well, he's gone a little bit wide. He's maybe still got a little bit of dirty tires. Dashi's pushing down the inside. Is he?
Dashi on
has
the
he got it? I think he's got it.
It's the inside line now. John going wide, not fighting, and maybe hoping for a better run out of the second Lesmo.
Onion as well. Oh, Dashi's gone wide though.
Into the crab.
Dashi's gone wide.
So here comes Onion.
Unlucky.
Okay.
Just done the hard work. Just done the hard work.
Dylan.
I don't think.
Good lap times on those hearts. From
yeah, Dashi's gone wide again. Given these two, you see, Main Onion can catch JWE here with these tyre compounds.
7.5 minutes to go for Keza on those softs, I think. The final.
Dylan's got past Lemony as well.
Might
not sure if Lemony had a penalty or.
And Mr. Penalty King. 1 second. It's red everywhere. Above the car, the fuel is red. The tires are red. Probably best to pit now.
The timings. Yeah, I don't think there's one more lap in that, is there?
Nope. So
Main Onion a little bit wide on that first chicane is
box now for
giving JW a bit of a gap.
What's the gap between Yupe and Lemony? Could get close.
It's got to be tight. It's got to be close, especially Dylan's got ahead of Lemony at this point, so I think Lemony's going to take it back here, though. I think he's got a good run.
And Yupe will use the hards now to finish this race, so E3 for yourself, podium position at the moment. Yupe now changing.
Happy to see him going in.
Dylan and Lemony. No, Dylan, it's Lemony was just following.
Dylan's gone in as well. Yeah, Dylan's not got enough fuel to get to the end either, by the looks of it. Yeah.
Here comes
and here comes Yupe out.
There's Lemony already
trying to warm up the tyres there. We're doing a little wiggle. That's an interesting tyre warm-up strategy, Yupe.
Roughly 3 seconds. Lemony,
maybe a bit more now, I think.
Yeah.
That's
Look
quite
at my
a bit.
view.
I think he's going to need.
A bit low. Lemony, a bit low.
What's it? 4 laps to go. Yeah, that might be tight. Bit of short shifting.
So where's Dylan dropped behind? Couch.
He's behind Couch. So Couch is looking like another victory here if you can keep it clean, because Dylan's going to on the hards.
Yeah, Dylan was starting on the softs, used the mediums now. On the hards, so he had to pit and use the hards. Yeah, okay, that's why.
Yeah, that's why then. So it's going to be tough to catch up with Couch. Couch has had a cracking season. I think 5 out of 6 wins. So congrats on that one. Could go for the most wins in a season if he wins the next 2. I'm not sure if anybody's done the clean sweep of 8 out of 8. I think Echo tried it last season, but failed on 1 or 2. Yeah.
So those tires, Kaiser.
Yeah, getting a little bit dangerous, aren't they, with another 3 laps to go. Well, 2.5 laps,
Look
I
at the
should say,
lap
with
times, 48. It's a little bit quicker than
48.7s, 49.5s. I think Dylan's had an issue on that lap. He was doing 48s before then, so I expect 48s again this lap. He's catching up with Onion as well. So has Onion had an issue? He's a long way back.
He's alone, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
he was close with Dashi at that jump.
He was not far behind. Yeah, he was not far behind JWE.
23.7 seconds. Just saw that split delta. So, oof,
Yeah, so he's had a big issue. Yeah, so he might have to lift off and let Dylan through. So Dashi's now trying to catch up with JWE. I'm not sure this time though. Veyburn sitting on his own. Dylan the second with a half-second penalty, but in the middle of, I want to say, Couch and Veyburn.
So we see a red light flashing. Oh, Lemony on the view. And
Yupe's catching him up, yeah. Yeah, that's. Did you pit early, or is the Ferrari a bit of a fuel guzzler, Zach?
Probably
I didn't
just
think
to
it was. I didn't think it was too bad.
Compensate the lack of straight line speed. Probably have to rev it to be somewhere
rev the nuts off of it,
maybe,
yeah.
Not just
this could be an easy one.
Misjudged it. And here comes
the short shift in Lemony. Trying to save some fuel behind him. I think you've got a bit of a gap behind you anyway. I think this is an odd track. The amount of fuel you normally put in is maybe about half a tank, but this one you have to put a load in. I'm not sure having such a high-speed track seems to drink the fuel. Even that's in the Porsche, that is. I'm not sure about the Ferrari. But yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So. But also, like if you short shift the Porsche, you lose the top end. But at some point, you have to find the compromise.
You can't really short shift it
yeah.
Too easily. That's Dylan past Onion there. Kaz is not far back now.
Now you realize, Zach. I'm alone in the Ferrari. Why?
It was a brave choice. It was a brave choice. It's not a bad car, to be fair to it. It's not a bad car. I quite like it, but when you put it against these ones, you've got to have a good track car combo.
Oh, that's
the Porsche's a middle ground for everything.
Is that the final lap? Yes, that probably.
33 it is. Yep. Yep.
Fuel is low, the tires are dead. Probably won't be catching Dylan now at this stage.
Gave it a shot, 49.3, 48.4, yeah, about a second. A lap isn't quite going to be enough for him, so ran out of time.
Yeah, the two-stop versus the one-stop strategy.
Yeah, so not much in it, but Dylan did have a clean race. He didn't have to do much overtaking, did he? Whereas Kaza had to go through.
Didn't start a pole, from the Kaza P9, P10, something like that.
Yeah, he did start on pole, but he had that issue. I think he was down to 5th or 6th at one point after the second chicane. So came back through quite nicely, but Kaza pitting that many times has had to pass a few people. Yupe's done the same. I think Matt has possibly overtaken the most in these two races for round 6.
So last time for Dylan into the Parabolica, and then we'll see a race victory. Yellow flag. Who is parking it? Oh, I know who spun it.
Is it just a handbraker over the line?
Yeah.
Looks like Dashi.
Yeah,
maybe.
Dashi. So Dylan wins. Kaza in second. Prodigy.
You just missed Onion driving into the pit line before he finished.
Another yellow flag.
Yeah, I think it was about. Yeah, I think I was maybe Onion driving into that pit barrier. I think I was about 24 seconds, 23 seconds behind at the end.
E3, then UK in
So happy with
fourth.
that. Even if I'd had the perfect race, I don't think I would have been any further up the field. The pace those two had up front was ridiculous.
11, still some fuel left.
Yeah,
In the tank.
just managing to hold off Couch by the looks of it.
P5 for
So,
Lemony and,
hey,
and
nice
Couch
handbrake turn. Couch
with the
winning the
victory.
arms. Well done, Couch. Another one, another picture. You're gonna have to change your livery every race now because I've taken too many pictures of
Dylan
your
and
car
Weber, that was
for the
close.
winner's badge.
And
Yeah, that finished very quickly, didn't it?
It did, but we are prepared, right? We have race results, screenshots in place for you, so we can have a look at it once again. Dylan Clifford with the victory for the pros.
Well done. I think he was about a second and a half quicker than Lobby 1, but I think with their final lap
with them fighting
shenanigans, they possibly could have been fairly close.
Most likely, yeah. So
I
Kaza
don't
with
think
the
there was
fastest
much in it
lap
at all.
and some good points for Echo for the championship. You're welcome, Echo. Prodigy with a podium. And then we have Couch winning the AMS. Dylan was reserving for Thomas. And Weber in third in the AMS. And let's have a look at the second page. JWE, Dashi, and Onion. 9, 10, and 11. So, alright. Leaderboard time. If it loads, we'll see if that works. Yeah. So,
Thank you, Arden. Appreciate that. He's just given me a compliment. It doesn't offer. I think I could be the first one ever. A little bit surprised, taken aback, lost for words.
Beetlejuice still has the lead. Then in the pro class, Sluxy second and Lemony third. The top three is probably fighting for the title. The gap to River, but River is really on the move recently.
Yeah, if he carries on with that pace that he was doing yesterday, he'll be in, especially with this new rig.
Yeah. And as you said earlier in the AMS, a Couch running away with it. That title probably already decided. But then behind Couch, still very close.
There's a good battle.
An
awesome battle coming up.
Thomas, JW.
We'll have to, with the wet race next coming up with Le Mans, we'll see whether Onion gets a good result there as well. That could bring him back up in contention as well. So
yeah,
that'll be interesting next week.
Speaking of next week, so here we go. Yeah. Le Mans. It is in soaking wet conditions.
Yeah, I think Slugsy needed to. Sorry, back to the points. I think Slugsy needed a good result yesterday to bring himself back into it. After the week before at Watkins Glen, he dropped the ball a bit.
So why is it so faint? Ask Prodigy. What's happened with that outline?
It's because outline? the track map so is fucking enormous. All the other tracks are about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. That's like 4-minute long laps, so that's why it's a little bit fainter. Should have got my marker pen out and gone over it.
Because it's just special.
Yeah, it's cloudy as well. Thanks, Couch. It's cloudy as well.
Yeah, as well, and yeah, it always provides interesting racing. I think with the track limits at Le Mans, and this time around with the heavy wet conditions, heavy rain, it will be interesting next week.
Yeah, don't want to miss it. Definitely.
Yeah. So as usual, we have 2 streams running, a Monday and a live stream with, I don't know which lobby I will be hosting, but the one I will be hosting will be live streaming, and then the other lobby will be on Tuesday, running. through the race again. So yeah, good night all. Thank you all in the stream for watching, for keeping us entertained. And now time for the catchphrases. You're
There you
prepared?
go then. I've got one. I've got one this week.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll be amazed.
Before
Yeah.
before I kick you, go.
Here's looking at you, kid. You'll go.
All right. Okay, so
That's from Casablanca.
Wow, that's
I know, getting all
old school,
cultured.
old school, yeah. So I'm just sticking now with Yippee-ki-yay, you mother-loving CLR friends, and I'll be back.
Nice. See you
All
next
right,
week.
see you soon. Bye bye.